It's like to have hiccups that feel like they just won't ever go away. You know that frustrating feeling when you think you have no control over your body? Well, that's something people with Tourette's deal with on a daily basis. Sometimes they suffer from uncontrollable tics, which can range from body movements to sounds. Brad Cohen is a perfect example of someone with Tourette syndrome who has overcome any obstacles thrown at him. I admire Brad Cohen because he defeated the odds and proved to everyone he could do what he set out to do. First, Brad Cohen accepted the fact that he had Tourette's. Then he overcame his Tourette's and followed his dreams to be a teacher, although he was told he would never make it. Lastly, he became a motivational speaker to help those better understand Tourette's and educate children who are being bullied or who have been bullied because of Tourette's. Brad Cohen was often ridiculed by his friends and family because of his tics. His mother was compassionate towards his tics, however, his father would often punish him for it. He was often in trouble at school because his teachers thought he was doing it to be funny. Brad Cohen's mother did research online and found the symptoms of Tourette's and brought it to his doctor, and he was later diagnosed. Brad Cohen suffered from being kicked out of the movies, restaurants, and even golf clubs for his tics and sounds that he would make. He joined a support group, and there is where he decided to overcome his Tourette's and not let it hold him back. Brad Cohen often calls Tourette's his best friend because it is always with him and they have good times and bad times. Brad Cohen decided to follow his dreams, and he graduated from college with his elementary education. He went to 24 interviews and he was rejected because of his tics. However, at Mountain View Elementary School, they hired him, and he taught his students early in the year about his syndrome. He had one parent actually request his child be taken out of his class because of the Tourette's. However, the parent later wanted their child back into his class. Brad Cohen began educating people about Tourette's syndrome while he was young. In 8th grade, he spoke to a school about Tourette's. He then wrote a book called Front of the Class: How Tourette's Syndrome Made Me the Best Teacher I Never Had. And he became a spokesperson for Tourette's syndrome. And he spoke on Oprah, and he spoke in front of the Special Olympics. His book then became a movie for sharing awareness of Tourette's. Brad Cohen is a great inspiration and could follow his dreams, although he did not have much support and was constantly put down. He never settled for less than he deserved. So the next time you want to give up on your dreams because they are seemingly getting further away, just remember the struggles Brad Cohen faced in the 24 job interviews he never let discourage him. Brad is a great example of accepting what is in front of you and following his dreams and helping others.